unveiling of the power of that new dimension, on 21st, the dragon is going to vomit the fire. And Biafrans need to be in that court. If you can extend your ticket, please do. If you are not yet traveling, go and get your ticket. That day, he need to look behind and see Biafrans flooding everywhere. If you can get your ticket now, go and get it 21st. If you're already in Finland, try to extend. If you cannot extend, no problem. That's no problem. Capacities are not the same. Strengths are not the same. According to how your strength could carry you. For the fact that you already made it to Finland, it is something to be acknowledged and encouraged. We appreciate it. But for those who can be able to extend their stay till 21st, please be there. Be there. It is very important. The key date, 21st August 2026, when Simon Ekpa is expected to personally by himself present his defense. Every one of you know that everything that is hanging under the neck of Nigeria today is through Mazi Simon Ekpa. Including the Christian genocide they are talking about today. It's the exposition of Mazi Simon Ekpa contribute immensely on that. Most of these things we are saying today, I played a video where Mazi Simon Ekpa did the exposition of how Nigerian government was sponsoring terrorism. He did that even before this issue of recent Christian genocide came on. He has talked about the genocide, explained it, connecting it with information that comes from the United States and other investigative bodies. So you know that 21st is not going to be easy. Mazi Simon Ekpa taking this, and he has been praying for this. You have been praying. Remember, when he went to the Finnish authorities to report, remember, when Mazi Simon Ekpa went to the Finnish authority to report about the declaration of Biafra, remember what they told him? Do you remember that? I played that video. Remember what they told him? I remember what he said. I'm going to play that video to remind you, so you don't forget. That is to show you how important tomorrow is. I want to show you how important, not tomorrow, 21st is. When Mazi Simon Ekpa went to the Finnish authority to tell them about the declaration of Biafra, there was something they told him, and I want you to listen. I want you to listen so that you can hear for yourself what they told Mazi Simon Ekpa and how Simon Ekpa reacted. That will help you to know how important 21st is. A day that Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to take stands. And that day, every one of us, we are supposed to be on our knees praying. We are supposed to be on our knees praying for our Prime Minister. That day, he's going to take stands for Biafra. I want you to listen to this video I'm about to play. What the Finland police told Mazi Simon Ekpa when he went to them to tell them that Biafra is going to be declared in Finland. Told them about the preparation. That is what everything he did. There was no one he did without the consent of the Finland police. There was no one he did the secret. When we went for convention, it was official. When the Liberation Army was unveiled, it was official. When we were going for declaration of Biafra, it was official. And I want you to listen to what he told him and what Mazi Simon Ekpa said, for you to understand the importance of him taking the stage on the 21st and why you and I should be there. I want you to pay attention. Listen to what Mazi Simon Ekpa said.
Thank you very much, CS. Today, as we get closer to the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra, we are making sure that we are hitting the ground running, putting every mechanism in place. And of course, as that is happening, we put the necessary structure that is not yet in place. The declaration of Biafra will spark international discussion.
The declaration of Biafra will spark international discussion. Did it spark international discussion? It did. The declaration of Biafra will spark international discussion. I want you to listen to him.
Declaration of Biafra will spark international discussion. The international discussion is going to spark is the one that will shape the entire world.
It's shaking already.
Odeshi has been activated.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start. I'll tell you the fact of Odeshi. Odeshi has been activated. Because the discussion like the police told me time, you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion. I say that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Did you hear? When he went to the police to tell them about the convention, about the declaration of Biafra, they told him that it is going to spark international discussion. Listen to him again.
Odeshi has been activated. Because the discussion, like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? I say that's exactly what I'm looking for.
The police told him, do you know that the declaration of Biafra is going to spark a very international discussion? He said, that is exactly what I'm looking for. So this opportunity that is coming on the 21st is what Mazi Simon Ekpa has been looking for. All he needs is our support. I want you to hear it from him again. Hear it from him.
Because the discussion, like the police told me here.
The police told him.
Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? Simon, do you know that this is going to Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? But like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? But like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? But like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? I say that's exactly what I'm looking for. If it didn't happen, it means the people will try. They went ahead to ask me, you know, that the president is going to be. I said that's what I'm looking for.
They asked him, do you know that the president of Finland is going to be involved? Do you know that the president is going to be aware? He said that is what he's looking for. I want you to hear it from Mazi Simon Ekpa. It's very important.
They went ahead to ask me that the president is going to be. I said that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, we didn't do it right. They went ahead to ask me that the president is going to be. I said that's what I'm looking for. They went ahead to ask me that the president is going to be. I said that's what I'm looking for. They went ahead to ask me that the president is going to be. I said that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, let us continue. So on this note,
this is very important. I brought this up for you to understand how important 21st of this month is going to be. That opportunity that Mazi Simon Ekpa is looking for, that he has prepared for from day one, is going to present itself on the 21st. That day, he will personally defend every single thing he has been doing in Biafra cause. He will defend every single thing you and I have been doing. Everything you and I have been doing, Mazi Simon is going to defend it before the whole world. He is going to defend our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on the 21st before the whole world. You don't know how important that date is, right? You don't know. Now you know. So, if you can be able to fly to Finland, please do. If you are already in Finland, if you can keep it till then, please do. If you cannot, and you have done your own part, we still appreciate you. But I want you to know that the battle line has been drawn. And no matter what the enemies are doing, no matter what they are saying, you must not get distracted. You and I, we must not get distracted. We are heading to the unification of Biafra. We are focusing on the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa. It's not as if we forgot Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the Mazi Simon Ekpa case has everything to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in case you do not know. The victory of Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to affect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 100%. Whatever be the outcome of the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to affect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why it is important. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself knows. Our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, knows, and he's in touch with Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is why he knows Mazi Simon Ekpa like in the tip of his fingers. That is why every effort they have made for him to speak against Mazi Simon Ekpa, never. There is nothing they have not done, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to speak against Mazi Simon Ekpa. One of the reasons this XDOX is attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is because of Mazi Simon Ekpa. One of the major reason why there is an attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is Mazi Simon Ekpa. They know that Mazi Simon Ekpa have all it takes. Just like he promised Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is not just 50 in one. The 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is looking for, they are buried in Mazi Simon Ekpa. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu somehow discovered them. And when he discovered those 100 men buried in Mazi, he never walked away from it. They have done everything. Even his lawyers, they use his lawyers to make him talk against Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said no. He has never one day opened his mouth against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Not even by mistake. And that is why today the SAC DOS is attacking him. They confess it, they say it, they don't hide it. Many of them have said it in their platform, they don't hide it. One of them was saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought Mazi Simon from the back door. Why is it that somebody they just brought recently will come and assume such kind of a position? They are just scared about his exploit. He did not steal anything from them. He didn't attack them. He was not fighting for their position. He did not tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu about them. He was only busy. You and I know that when he came, he was just broadcasting on his own. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu discovered him. He never did. He never did any muchi things to make himself. No. The only thing that brought him out is his commitment and effort, his knowledge and wisdom. Instead of this bunch of idiots to learn, their envy and jealousy occupy them. And today, the enemy used them to blackmail Biafran struggle. And each and every one of them thought they were fighting Mazi Simon Ekpa. They were fighting themselves. Everyone that thought they were fighting Mazi, they were fighting themselves. Just like in that video that I played each time I start my program, where Mazi Simon Ekpa said, I am with everybody. I support everybody. As long as you are fighting against the real enemy, which is the caliphate, the Nigerian government is holding us down. As long as you are fighting against the real enemy, that he stands with you, just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing with everybody. But these people today who are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking Mazi Simon Ekpa, and they thought it's about them. They don't know they are destroying themselves. I played that video. I think I need to play that video again. I need to replay that video because some people who don't join me on the beginning of the program, so that they can listen to that message. The message on that video is very powerful. Very, very powerful. And this is the time that every one of us should be digesting that message. It is a very straightforward message and direct. I want you to listen to everything that Mazi is going to say here.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not condemning any group. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not condemning any group whatsoever. Just like I am supporting any group at all.
Did you hear that?
As you are fighting against it. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not supporting, is not condemning any group. The people that claim to follow him today, they say Simon Ekpa is a terrorist.
Imagine.
Simon Ekpa is this. Simon Ekpa is that. After 10 good months of fighting Simon Ekpa, they didn't achieve anything.
Nothing.
After 10 months of fighting Simon Ekpa, they didn't achieve anything. Yet, they are now changing to Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. Simon Ekpa is the leader of a non-government. and they are looking for freedom. You see, the more you blackmail, the more you are blackmailing yourself. You think you are blackmailing me, you are blackmailing yourself.
And that is exactly truth. Everything they do today, think they are doing against my Samuel, is they are doing to themselves. You think when you blackmail your... That is what I have said. Any one of us that we on a camera and you begin to accuse your fellow Biafran of unfounded things, you come to the public and you begin to blackmail and malign your own fellow Biafran, you are doing it to yourself. You are doing it to yourself. When you on camera, all you do is to abuse a fellow Biafran, call them unprintable names. You are doing that to yourself. The brother of a thief is also a thief. The brother of a terrorist also has the potential of being a terrorist. But some of us are very shameless and we cannot even think, we cannot even look beyond our nose. That is why you on camera and you open your mouth and say anything you want. You had Mazi Simon Ekpa. Listen to him.
You don't know that? When the BBC came and do their nonsense with misinformation, is it only Simon Ekpa?
Oh.
No? Is it only Simon Ekpa? You all.
They were there.
All of you were there. You could not even defend yourself.
They couldn't.
Instead, Simon Ekpa, you are calling all manner of names, defended you there. And let me tell you, even when they mentioned Simon Ekpa, the issue they mentioned Simon Ekpa, there was nothing. I can defend anything I said. All of you, you could not defend yourself. Yet, blackmail me. You think that when you blackmail me, when they want to call them, they call Holy Ekpa. All of you, your picture were there. Did you see my picture in the write-up? No. My picture was high, my video was hidden in the video.
Of course.
But all of you, your picture was there. Every day you look for Simon Ekpa, you post. Simon Ekpa is one photo. Simon Ekpa is a woman. Simon Ekpa is this. When the thing begins to happen, then we call you.
Definitely.
And when the issue started, you could not defend yourself.
They can't.
You couldn't defend yourself. BBC did not say it was Simon Ekpa. BBC put your picture, all of you, as you were blackmailing Simon Ekpa, they did not say it was, they put all of your picture. So this one said, we are going to kill this one, we are going to kill that one. All of your picture was there, your video was there. Yet, we completely blackmail Simon Ekpa. And if you don't, of course, some of you can never learn.
They will never learn.
Hatred and jealousy
Yes.
of Simon Ekpa have been clouded the brain that you don't even have at all. I do not know when they are going to learn. They think when they promote Simon Ekpa by calling Simon Ekpa criminal, BBC will come and say Simon Ekpa. All of you, the more you are calling me a terrorist, the way you are calling me a terrorist is the same thing you are calling yourself.
You are calling yourself. Is this not what I've been saying? This is what I've been saying all the time. The same way you are calling your own brother, your sister a terrorist, you are calling yourself. I have been speaking about this, warning our broadcasters, many especially those of us, even if you are a content creator, create a positive content. You must not be negative. I know we are in a generation where only negativity strives. We are in a generation where if you are creating a positive content, people will not watch you. If you want to remain on the positive side, on the journey, people will never watch you. They won't come. They want where the crowd is. And where is the crowd? Where there is lie. Where there is lie and deception, that is the crowd. That is where they go. That is where the people go. And because of that, many people have been tempted to fall into that trap of embracing lie, deception, because it attracts crowd. You embrace lie, you embrace deception because That is where the crowd is, where they gossip, where brothers fight brother, sister fight sister, where somebody will bring out the video of his own brother or his own sister, begin to lie and analyze things that never existed. That is where you people like to go. Creating info, you can't even, if you will be in the platform where the lies have been spilled, you cannot even open your mouth and correct that lies. Some of you will be clapping. You go to a platform where lies, evil are perpetrated. You go there. Some of you will even go there and give super chat. You will go there and give super chat. You go there and clap and jump. But when you go to a place where the truth is spoken without looking at anybody, where the truth is spoken without supporting any group, standing out, all you do is to go there when you look for something to say against the person. Either you are blackmailing the person, or you are attacking the platform, or you are reporting the platform. But where lies are being spilled, you go there. You don't only go to what? You share. But when you come to a platform where truth is spoken without any attachment, where reality is open before you, I will be here telling you to share. You won't even share. There are so many people that come here, they hide and watch my program, but they will never share it. Even like the program, give a thumbs up. You will not. You think you are doing it to me. You are not doing it to me. My own duty is what I'm doing. I have chosen to be a mouthpiece, speaking on the issue of Biafra. I have decided to give my voice on the issue of Biafra, educating our people, supporting the cause of Biafra, and presenting Biafra to the world the way it should be. That is my duty. That's the path I've chosen. Presenting Biafra to the world. That is the path I have chosen. And I have been doing that. I present Biafra to the world. I am not here to promote individuals. Neither am I here to promote any group. But I'm here to promote the cause of Biafra. And support everyone. I don't care where you come from. Everyone that is genuinely focused on the actualization of Biafra. Seeing is believing. Whatever I see is what I believe. I have told you, I don't work based on dreams and wishes. It is good to have a dream. It is good to have wish. It is good to have hope. But as human beings living on this planet Earth, you focus on the reality. Focus on the reality for you to be effective in this planet Earth. If you are not focusing on reality, everything will look like greed for you. In a time when in a time where technology have gone crazy, and human beings have gone crazy likewise, where negativity is the order of the day. People like negative things than positive things. It's a very critical time. So, my fellow Biafrans, we have a responsibility to make sure that our voice is heard. Just like Mazi Simon Ekpa is saying in this program. When you on your camera, look at this time around, at this time that is critical, the whole world is watching us. You think it's only Biafran that is watching our program. I used to say it, but some of you think it's a joke. There are people who are non-Biafran that are watching this program. People from other parts of the world, different organizations, they come and listen to what we are saying. Not just my platform, so many other platforms. Sometimes I get a call from them, and I respond and answer questions. Every single thing you say when you on your camera has a weight. It goes a long way. It will either save you or implicate you. Even if you are dumb, when you look at the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa, look at what they are being prosecuted with today. They are answering questions based on things they have spoken online in their platform. They are answering questions based on the thing they have spoken, and it is because they have spoken the right word. That is why the governments where they are prosecuted cannot have a strong evidence to nail them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many of his videos were played in the court. Many of his broadcasts were played in the court. And among all, there was no one of them that was indicting him. None was indicting him. None was indicting his brother. None was indicting Simon Ekpa. Today, Mazi Simon Ekpa, his own broadcast also is played. Every broadcast of Mazi Simon Ekpa was played in the court, and he was able to defend them. None is indicting him. None is indicting me. None is indicting the Biafran people. None is indicting any Biafran. Any genuine Biafran. You can't, his brokers doesn't indict any genuine Biafran. And I ask you today, you that owns camera to talk online, you that go on the comment section to write, assuming you are being invited to defend what you have been saying or doing, can you be able to defend it? Let's assume you are taken to court today and your programs are being played. Can you be able to defend it? You saw the woman who has been coming to lie against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu different kinds of names, accusing him of impregnating a woman and buying a house in Kenya. And when she was sued to court, she began to stammer. She turned to a stammerer. And they begin to go to beg on the ground and do so many things. But when you were speaking on camera, you were speaking as if you have an evidence. You were speaking as if you had fact on your side. And these are the kind of individuals we see every day. There are a lot of them in this Biafran cause. Why wouldn't you focus on the reality? If you don't have any substance to give, just open your platform, play the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, play the message of Mazi Simon Ekpa. They are enough of a message. They have already left for us a scripture that can keep us until Biafra comes. Even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refuses to speak again, he has left enough message that can keep us until Biafra comes. Mazi Simon Ekpa have left enough message that can keep us educated and informed until Biafra comes. There is no need for you and I to be confused. There's no need for us to begin to construe nuisance online. It is sad. But today, you see Biafrans, they are the busy, blackmailing themselves, thinking they are blackmailing somebody. You are blackmailing yourself, thinking you are blackmailing Mazi Simon Ekpa. Look at the ones who are in the Department of Saboteur, the DOS, ex-DOS. I thank Chukwu Governor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have redeemed DOS today. He has redeemed it and placed it under a new leadership, under Chris Mogu. Mazi Chris Mogu, the new HOD, and he has been doing amazingly well. Since he started, he focused on the mission. He is focused on the mission. I have never seen him attacking anybody. I have never seen him looking at anybody. I have never seen him engaging in any, fighting any group or not. No. He is focused on that unity, bringing back the glory of Biafra, focusing on the objectives. And every one of us Biafrans, no matter the group you belong, you must accept him, support him. You must support him. It is not necessarily that you will go and be with him under the IPOB. Nobody, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not tell you to abandon your group, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is working with AVID. He is working with the Rising Sun. He's working with ambassadors of self-determination. These are different groups fighting for the same thing we are fighting. We have the same goal and objectives. And they're working together under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't tell them to disband. So whichever group you know is comfortable with you, as long as you are genuinely pursuing the cause of Biafra, you remain there and be obedient. Follow suit. Don't engage in propaganda and blackmail. Don't see your brother as the enemy. We have a real enemy before us. We have the real enemy before us that we need to face. But instead of focusing on the real enemy, some of us focus on ourselves. You focus on yourself. You will spend hours talking about your own brother and own sister. Today, Mazi Simon Ekpa is in the court, representing you and I, even those that are attacking him. As we speak today, his defense team will be defending Mazi Simon Ekpa. And on the 21st, Mazi Simon Ekpa, personally by himself, will stand on the dock. He will stand for you and I. Let's listen to him.
Clouded debate that's nothing to have at all. I do not know when they are going to learn.
They will not learn.
When they promote Simon Ekpa by calling Simon Ekpa criminal, BBC will come and say Simon Ekpa. All of you, the more you are calling me a terrorist, the way you are calling me a terrorist is the same thing you are calling yourself. You think when you be a terrorist and oh, Jesus Christ. This information should have teach all of you a lesson. You think when you come to social media because you hate me, Simon Ekpa is that one. You see the way BBC is dealing with you. If anything is going to happen anywhere, you are going to also be dragged into it. And it can't even defend itself.
They can't.
It's a body boss.
It's in Pataka.
It's in Pataka. Get yourself educated, you say no. Go to school, you say no. Simon Ekpa every day. Simon Ekpa every morning.
Did you hear that? That was a very powerful. I use this very message as my intro. Anytime I'm starting program, that is where I start. I have to replay it now because there are much people now. There are people who did not follow us at the beginning. But in all my program, this very video is key. The video speaks about unity. It speaks about unity. And that unification is the foundation upon which we are going to win. It has started. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have laid the foundation for unity. From creating the 100 men that involve everybody from every group. Anybody from any group is involved in that 100 men. He went ahead to redeem and recover the IPOB. IPOB has been reborn. Our Anobi, where every one of us come out from. That is the foundation of every one of us. IPOB is where we all be. Anobi, you can never take yourself away from it if you are genuine. If you are a genuine Biafran, you cannot remove yourself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have recovered it. Mazi Simon Ekpa tried everything to redeem IPOB, but it was not possible because he was not the one that created it. He was not the one that created it. It's only the person that created it can be able to remove the authority from those idiots. And finally, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have removed the authority from those infiltrators. The Chike, those Machina Samuru, those murderers, they have finally been removed completely. And today, Mazi Simon Ekpa is standing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shoulder to shoulder. And in Finland today, he is defending Biafra. He is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is defending you. And more especially, every one of us in diaspora. I have said it time and time again. Whatever be the outcome in Finland, will definitely have effect on me. It will definitely have effect on you, whether you like it or not. More especially, those of us that are in this struggle, living in diaspora. If you are in Biafra agitation and you're living abroad, it is going to affect you. This struggle, whatever happens in the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa, will affect you. You can't run away from it. You cannot dodge it. That is why many of us are paying attention closely to the case of Mazi. We are glued to our phones, our radios, our media houses, watching to see what is going to happen. And as we speak, Biafrans are flying to Finland from